Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
Hello.
and we're watching Fallout.
What is it, 6? We are in the vaults. Which vaults? I don't know. Is 31? Did they fall into 31? Did they fall into another vault? Did they fall into vault number 1, 2, 3, something?
In the last episode, there were a lot of revelations.
We
Found out that
we found nothing. We just found out that we know nothing, I think.
yeah, but we did find out that the overseers,
The overseers, yeah.
Every
from
generation come from Vault 31. We also know that the girl who lost a husband with a eye patch also comes from 31, and she knows something. And
apparently mashed potatoes are they better or are they worse? Something about mashed potatoes.
Yes, but that's what Lucy's father told their children as well, which just means that it's a made up answer, you know what I mean?
Yes. If someone questions you, say that.
And that's the only thing that you say to people.
Literally, who talked that much about mashed potatoes?
Let's go now.
I like mashed potatoes. I will not talk about them so much.
Yeah, let's go now and ask the overseer that is now. What is the difference?
Literally mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes.
What the fuck is about mashed potatoes?
Exactly. So we found out that was the creepy part. I feel like that hopefully we're gonna continue that.
I want to know so bad because
yes.
They cleaned up Vault 32. They want some people to now switch from Vault 33 to Vault 32. They cleaned up all the dead bodies that kill themselves among each other, and there was written on the walls or something we know what's behind these doors or whatever.
Which is Vault 31.
Yeah, and or something we know what you're doing.
What you're doing.
Something. Yeah. It's not what you're doing. I can't remember exactly what it said, but there was something sinister to it. Lucy and Max fell into a vault, walk into a hospital. Now which vault? Is that 31? Or is that some other vault? Is there a vault maybe 29? Maybe vault number 1? I don't know. I don't know how far away they are.
How close vaults are to each other.
31, 32, and 33 are close enough.
I mean, they're combined.
Yeah, because they
have doors between each other. They're literally linked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if all the vaults are spread all over US. There is 50
I'm sure
states,
they are.
So
I'm sure that in
technically I don't think that next vaults should be close.
Right.
But they have walked for a while.
Yeah, but we don't know how big those vaults are, you know what I mean? If they could have fallen into 31.
But above it was
a hospital. Research center.
And yes, and there was also a research center about dogs.
I don't know, again, who is funding that? You know what I mean? Is it the vaults that are funding this? No one has answered these questions for me. Who fucking dropped bombs on that city of the country of California or whatever was invented?
But the thing is, in vaults, I guess people for government went into vaults.
Definitely.
So technically, every important
That's what I mean. We come to the same conclusion.
Everybody who had money, everybody who had influence or anything is in the vaults. So
all the people in power the vaults.
People who have money and influence are in the vaults.
Yeah, and so everything that is happening outside that has any funding, any type of funding, I'm gonna assume it's coming from the vaults.
Except
from
the Brotherhood. I don't think Brotherhood is
the
connected.
Brotherhood seems
Brotherhood is
a cult.
Is made afterwards from people who survived, let's say, and wanted to take power or something like that.
Yeah.
That's how it seems.
And everything else that has happened, everything the bombs that were dropped on that city of the country of California, wherever Max is from, that city, that can only be the vaults doing that. That would be the only one that would have that power, let's say. I think. Plus, I think they're still eating people though. Maybe not, but
I don't know.
They could
I think
be.
so, maybe, but I'm not sure. Yes, I feel that is what hopefully we're gonna explore. We have Ghoul as well.
We haven't seen him in the last episode.
We haven't seen them in the last episode, and we also, I'm wondering when we're gonna find out about Lucy's mom.
Oh my god.
And also Moldova.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, at one point we'll learn her name.
I mean, when we hear it the second time, we heard it once. In episode 1 or 2, that wasn't enough, you know what I mean?
We keep forgetting. I'm very excited to watch this episode and, hopefully find something out. That would be nice.
Yes.
Let's play.
We find out everything. Something in each episode.
True.
So
I mean, we're definitely gonna find a lot considering they are in the vault.
yeah.
So
Which one?
I guess 31. We'll see. We're about to find out.
It's gonna be I can't believe Lucy went all this way to come back into vault. Ruby's gonna let her outside again.
Well, I guess now in the vault they're gonna uncover what actually the vault is doing, and she is gonna maybe have a similar story to her mother, who potentially also found out something about what they were doing and escaped, went outside.
Technically, they don't have the head with them. Maybe
they don't have the head, but she's not gonna need the. I mean,
No,
she
no,
does.
no.
She needs to get the head to Moldova.
But again, she's in vault now. I have no idea, honestly.
I think right now, with her being in the vault, now they need to uncover what the fuck the vault is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is what we need to uncover.
Maybe.
And then, go from there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So, maybe this is the episode where when they find it out, they're gonna fucking run, I guess, because other people kill themselves with this knowledge. So, there's that. Let's play. Let's see.
Play, yeah.
The audience. They want to see that even a good man as yourself can be driven so far.
I understand that, but that's not really my thing.
That's not really my thing. We're about to learn more about his family. You keep seeing his wife.
Now in this shot, she looked a bit creepy.
Yeah, there was something there.
Just in this shot, because when we watched it in the episode, she was cute, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I was confused, very. In the vault, the best place in the world.
My girl, what a rude awakening we're about to have.
Nice.
Has this always been this
I don't know. I was about to say, do we have an intro in this show?
Hello there. Yep, it's me, Cooper Howard, star of stage and screen. No, today I'm here to show you a vast and wonderful place. Not made by God Almighty, but the working man. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
A vault.
There, that's better. Now, I'm speaking to you from deep inside the fully livable model 96 JQ 1164. And what a beauty.
It doesn't really roll off the tongue.
And what a song she sings.
Like, where do you live? Oh, JQ.
Vault 4's 3-foot thick lead casing.
Vault 4.
Strong enough to keep out the rads and the reds. Now, this isn't just your average all-American family. No, Lloyd and Cassandra here are both scientists, specializing in the effects of radiation on human DNA.
That's right. And we'll be living and working right here in Vault 4, leading a community governed entirely by scientists.
Wait a second. Did you say living down here? Well, there hasn't been a nuclear incident, has there?
No, not yet. But our family and a group of 80 volunteers will be conducting a 5-year trial of Vault 4 to demonstrate to the world that no matter what comes our way, America will be ready.
5 years. And now you can be a hero too, by purchasing a residence at Vault Tech Vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need Americans just like you to build a better day after.
To buy your place. Space.
You happy?
I ordered T-45 when we almost lost the great state of Alaska to the Reds. Those design flaws of yours cost a lot of good men and women their lives.
Yeah, product management was never my bag. I'm more focused on HR.
You just went by the test, people died, but
Yeah.
Management timelines, I'm all about scale. And most people think scale means increasing global market share. That's thinking in 3 dimensions. I'm talking about 4. Because what's the ultimate weapon to destroy your competition? It's not outselling them. It's not outsmarting them. It's time. Time is the ultimate weapon. Yeah, sounds
Time is the
complicated,
ultimate
but the
weapon.
future of all humanity comes down to one word.
You know, what's that?
Management. Bud Askins.
What does it say? God, I can't. Reds losing. Who's the Reds?
They talked.
Yeah, he said it's gonna keep out the raids and the Reds. Like, what do they mean when they say Reds?
Here I lost a movie over these ends. Yeah, showed up set. The actors wouldn't come out of their trailers. Funny Lewis said it was on moral grounds.
Funny Lewis.
She's done more ads than a fucking billboard. Yeah, fucking Hollywood Reds. I'm telling you, radicalism is sweeping through Hollywood
Reds, like
a bad case of
radicals.
the clap. I've even got your friend Charlie Whiteknife.
Are you kidding me? Charlie?
Hmm.
I serve with that
I
guy.
have meetings and everything. It's a shit show. A world run by people who wear pocket protectors to a pool party.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
The future, my friend, is products. You're a product, I'm a product. The end of the world is a product. And for those of us who can successfully embrace that, I'd say the future is golden. To the future.
What does that mean? Oh,
To the future.
the end of the world is a product. Like they're implying that how everything ended could have been like for some profit.
Because he said, I'm the product, you're the
Yeah,
product.
and the end of the world is a product.
Hello there, boys.
Makes sense.
Are y'all here for the ice cream social? I'm afraid I got some bad news for you.
That's illegal around these parts.
Says who?
The government.
Government.
Where is the government?
Okay, interesting. What is this now? What is this now?
They're about to reveal things in this episode. This episode started differently. 4!
4. Okay, did we drop into 4? Is Lucy in the 4?
I guess.
I mean, the 4 is the one that they showed us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lucy's in the 4.
Interesting.
Some teeth for ammunition. Always finding new ways to kill each other out there,
Okay.
aren't they?
Teeth?
We'll need an antibiotic.
I know you mentioned you're eager to keep moving, but your friend is going to have to recover here for a couple of days before it's safe to travel.
I'm fine.
We can't thank you enough for
Titus.
taking care of us.
I'm like, who the fuck is she talking to?
You me too.
Oh, and we found his armor. Our surface foragers are bringing it back now.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. It's not ideal for us to stay put, but I gotta admit, it sure feels good to be back.
Terrifying.
I don't know if you've been to the surface, but it is not good.
I was born on the surface.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know. You seem so...
Normal. My mother was a courier. I was 11 and traveled with her to Philly.
You're from Shady Sands.
Mm-hmm.
Many of us are. We were lucky to find such a hospitable community here in Vault 4.
Yeah, so are we.
Hospitable, I don't
We
know.
just need you to stay in quarantine a few hours longer.
Everything is so shady.
Track in any contamination.
I mean, everything, even staying in quarantine 3 hours longer is
Thank you
shady.
so much.
But even Lucy being so happy seems...
Everything is freaking me out a
Me
bit.
too. Why would you say, my name is Max?
You smell good.
Andy, she
This
is
is-
not showered. This is
I
a
was gonna
lie.
say,
He
is
is
that
flirting. This
flirting?
is a lie. She could not be smelling good.
Didn't you
You want
say...
to have sex?
You mean use my cock?
Yeah.
I don't know. That weird thing could happen.
What weird thing?
It was just for some guys, not me. But for some guys, you know, when they make it move, it gets all big and hard like a big pimple and then it pops. And they say it could happen to anybody, but it's gross.
You know, that's actually completely normal.
God, the fucking
Happens all
brotherhood.
the time.
The fucking brotherhood. They have no sex ed.
She said, not me.
I'm a knight. A knight of the brotherhood.
Are you sworn to chastity?
We're
What
not
is...
supposed to.
Okie dokie.
But like, she's like, do you want to have sex?
I mean,
I just,
you
like-
know, the time has come. Her eggs are viable.
Oh,
You know?
sure.
You understand that?
Yeah, I feel like... Test subject! Ah!
Test subject. Test subject. For which tests? I feel like the time for running away is now.
Also, I would feel bad.
I think these people are trying to trap us here.
No, they're not. Now, some of these people are from the surface, like you.
They're brainwashed. Everyone's too happy and laughing. That's not normal.
This is a cult. Same as any.
It's not a cult.
Everyone's smiling.
This is a safe place
Trust him.
where people take care of each other.
This is a
But why?
Because
In the vaults, we recognize that we all need each other. Just like I needed you on the surface.
Sorry to interrupt your breakfast, but our overseer wanted to say a quick hello.
Oh, okay, she freaks me out.
Overseer Benjamin, this is Lucy and Titus.
Hey guys, just wanted to say hi. And obviously, welcome to Vault 4. Just some housekeeping, a few things to be aware of. Stay out of level 12. Obviously, we prefer you not go there. Oh, and we only have one.
Is this what happens when you're a test subject?
Overseer?
If there's no pencil on the sign-up sheet, please let me know. I do have pencils.
He is not an overseer. He is a pretend overseer.
He did say, don't go to level 11.
Less embarrassing than getting it wrong. And once again, welcome to Vault 4.
I think the time for running is now.
Thank you.
Benjamin, how can we leave? See what I mean? Test subjects, girl. Test subjects! Is that a nose?
Yeah, there's a nose.
Talking about his eye.
Lots of people have one eye.
Well,
Not in the
Yeah,
middle.
but like in the middle?
this was in the middle.
Look to the left.
And the level 12 stuff, I mean,
Yeah.
What? What the fuck are you doing here?
sorry.
What are they
What is
doing
on
here?
12, first, what is on level 12? Second, was it assigned to tell us to
Everyone
go
here,
to there?
they're doing experiments on people. Like, for what? Like they're trying to figure out what is best. Like, if next step evolution. I don't understand what they're doing. Like, is it better to have two noses?
Bud Askins, he licensed them from Robco. We're integrating them with the Vault-Tec emission systems.
Bud Askins.
Bud Askins, trust me, I know. Company's filled with guys like him, but Vault-Tec exists with or without me. It guarantees us a spot in the vault.
We've got money. We can buy a spot.
One of the good vaults.
Which is the good one?
That's supposed to be.
What does he know? He doesn't know enough.
She seems to know
Yeah,
something.
she knows more. I mean, she's the one getting him deals.
Yeah, and she says one
Oh
of the
my
good
god,
ones.
the other ones, they experiment on people? Like, what are they doing?
I mean, is 31 good or 33 good? Which one is good?
They all of them seem suddenly better than 4.
Yes. If like for a second I thought maybe she's in a wall, but then
Oh
I
my
remembered
god, they
this
are
was
making.
2000,
I was
200
wondering
years
why
ago.
they're making commercials for people to buy places in vaults. I was like, the people that are gonna go to vaults are already powerful. That's not gonna go to commercials. They're asking people to be fucking test subjects. For what purpose?
Party the other night, Charlie. One of your communist meetings? Come on, man. We watch people die together up north fighting. It's all that horse shit.
Yeah, and for what?
What do you mean for what? For the American dream.
Vault-Tec's the fucking devil, man.
My wife works
If the Reds were fighting against I'm on the side of the radicals.
Okay. So the U.S. government has outsourced the survival of the human race to Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec is a private corporation that has a fiduciary responsibility to make money for its investors. And how does it make money? By selling bolts.
That's called capitalism, Charlie.
But they can't sell bolts if these peace negotiations go through. So Vault-Tec has a fiduciary responsibility to make sure that it don't work out.
Yeah, how are they gonna do that?
So they
You remember
stopped
that movie we did with Johnny Morton?
peace talks
You're the
because they
sheriff,
want the
some
nuclear
sheriff.
bombs to drop so that they would
That's
sell.
why Mud could talk to horses. You played him with grace and with dignity. It was a great role for you.
Places
One
and
player
vaults.
rancher who owned half of Missouri. And what happens when the cattle ranchers have more power than the sheriff?
The whole town burns down.
The whole town burns down. And after 10 years of war, the U.S. government is broker than a joke. The cattle ranchers are in charge, Coop.
Oh, come on.
Unless the people do something about it.
I guess everything's a conspiracy, right? Come on, man. You sound like you're in a cult.
You're sitting here defending a system that's ready to set the world on fire, Cooper. Maybe you're the one in the cult.
No.
You should come to a meeting. You should learn the truth about where your wife works.
Hollywood friend.
For her sake.
That was Henry.
From work?
What is happening? Explain.
What?
Is the end of the world coming?
It's going to be hard on her. That's all.
What is that?
What is?
You know, the dogs in the vaults. That's the policy.
There's
Yeah, dogs eat meat.
experiments on wilds.
It's an avoidable inefficiency.
Who decided that there were no dogs in the vault?
Well, I think that is a relatively trivial concern, given the prerequisite conditions of us living in a nuclear fallout shelter.
Well, I'm not sure that it is, to be quite honest. Who makes the rules? Because no dogs allowed, that is a new rule. Somebody decided that and didn't share it with fucking anyone.
Every day I go into work and I think about how humanity can survive a nuclear event that will wipe out 90% of life on Earth. And I come home and you're talking to me about hiding out at a ranch up in Bakersfield. There will be no dogs in the vault, and no, none of it is ideal. But if billions of people are going to lose their lives, I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love, that is you and that is Janie, aren't among them. I have worked hard to make sure we go into a special vault for management, where we will oversee all of the other vaults.
Overseers. 31.
You don't get it. That is the best we can possibly hope for.
But like they know the bombs are dropping.
Like, it seems like they are ready for it.
That's what I mean. Like no one is thinking that there is not an option to like find peace.
That's what I love about you.
That is insane. They're doing it on purpose. To gather money from the vaults
I mean, I don't think everybody
while
knows
destroying the
100%.
population. No, I mean, no,
She
the
knows,
top
but, like,
0.0.1%.
I'm actually from a vault.
You're what?
I'm from a vault.
So you are. Goosey McLean.
Oh, no, it's Lucy.
But it doesn't.
Nope. It says Goosey.
But your eye is there.
But hey, that's something. You don't meet a natural born vault dweller every day. We're a dying breed.
Oh, you're from here?
5 generations. I'm proud of it.
Huh. I just thought because so many people here seem to be refugees from the surface.
Tell me about it. They come in here with their smelly food and their weird ideas. You're from a vault, you get it?
I don't understand. If you don't like people from the surface, then why do you keep taking them in?
It's a policy from before my time.
Girl.
These newcomers, let me tell you, if you want to get elected, you have to respect their traditions and tolerate them and not call them surfies. It's awful.
Some of these people lost everything.
And that was a tragedy. So we took our share of the men and gave them a home because it's what we do. But it's like you can't make a funny joke about it without offending these guys. I mean, one funny joke I told on maybe 10 occasions.
What was the joke?
I forget. All I know is it was a huge bomb. Pretty good, right? She doesn't get it.
What's on level 12 and why can't we go there?
We don't talk about that. What's the matter with you?
Alright,
You should go now.
I only wanted to...
Goodbye, Lucy.
My question would be, can I go?
Exactly.
Can I leave this place? I want to get out.
Skedaddle.
Or don't get out because go to level 12.
But like,
Go
in
to
my
level 12.
opinion,
Let's
when
find
they
out.
said we don't go to level 10, sounded like go to level 12, you know?
Literally.
It didn't sound like don't go. It more sounded like they know that she's gonna go.
I see you found our fusion core.
Terrifying.
God.
Scary.
How are we adjusting to life down here?
We're not adjusting. Can I leave?
I'm leaving soon.
No, you're not.
Aren't I?
Some people who come here have a hard time adjusting to finally feeling safe.
Is he going outside? I mean,
All
he
the
will
things
go.
you've had to do to survive still fresh in your mind. Trust doesn't come easily to those of us with a guilty conscience.
Oh my god, terrifying.
Here,
No.
Unit 428. How about you sleep in a room of your own tonight? Have a hot shower.
No.
I'm not sure if you should put that down.
When you say hot shower, what does that mean exactly?
I didn't have hot water. Yeah. My boy, I feel like that. I don't think you should put that on.
Me neither.
Like, it's not normal that everyone's smiling. It's really not normal. Like, where are the depressed teenagers? Like, where are the people with anxiety? Like, where... Not
Do you think this is normal? Go and find Lucy. And run in the opposite direction.
Don't touch anything, don't eat anything.
I want to say I would not eat their food, but like
Sugar
they
bombs,
ate.
no.
Look at these walls.
No, I cannot. Who bought room in this? Like, if I saw that commercial, how would you survive? I cannot connect to that. God, he had nothing of this.
Yeah. He's shocked.
He has a hot shower.
Don't get used to this. Don't like this.
I wouldn't.
I mean, it's better than anything he ever ate.
What is that?
What if it's like chocolate? Lucy.
What? Remember Cherry Sands?
They're teaching
I mean, here at least they're teaching. Well, I mean, a lot of them, I think, come from Cherry Sands.
This is not what she knows.
So survived for some time.
This is not the history that she knows.
She doesn't know the existence of Cherry Sands.
New California Republic.
Yeah. NCR.
Oh, excuse me. What's going on?
It's a surface dwelling tradition. You can get a little rambunctious on my taste.
Rambunctious? What's gonna happen?
This is government.
Yeah, where are you taking him to
the government?
Okay, they invented the government.
Yeah. Probably just like the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I sure ran a book up.
I heard it was the ghoul that fucked up that super duper mark.
Actually,
Somebody told me it was the ghoul.
it was Lucy.
You boys know who you just brought in?
What did it say?
This sumbitch right here.
Used to be the best bounty hunter to ever shoot a man in the ass.
Kids these days don't know their goddamn history. Would you mind? Come on now, Sorrel, we old friends, ain't we?
Look at you. 200 years. I don't know what keeps you going. Maybe you just like the feeling of that good old California sunshine on your wrinkly ass face. Or maybe you're still looking for her.
She's not dead.
How is she not dead?
I don't know.
I can confidently cross one reason off that list for you.
If she's high enough, I don't know.
I sure as hell ain't still alive so that I can have unintelligent conversations with dipshits like yourself.
My God.
Mind your fucking mouth. That's the president of the government you're talking to.
Which government? We've invented this.
Self-invented one.
Me just walk up and say like, I'm a god. That would not be me.
Don't say why not. Well, you might want to hide.
True.
Now, what I am hearing is a whole lot of chatter about some woman named Moldaver.
Moldaver, finally. So it's not Moldover, it's Moldaver.
They call her the Flame Mother.
Flame Mother,
Flame
this is all
dangerous.
name.
Yeah? Take him out back and feed him to the hogs.
I feel like he knew that was gonna happen.
God damn it. I got one question for you, old buddy. Why?
That's the Moldaver.
Moldaver.
You have this picture on your wall.
That's Moldaver. Why?
Who do you think it is?
That's not how I remember her, so.
Yeah? Well, how do you remember her?
How do you remember
Is
her?
she Hollywood forever? Like something?
What does that mean? I don't know.
Is she that organized?
But
How
like,
should be alive?
That's what I would say. For him, I understand how he's alive.
barely holding on, you know what I mean?
But
Like he's missing nose.
A goal. She seems normal, human. And when they say her, did they mean her his wife or his daughter? That she's still looking for her?
Good question, I don't know. We saw him with his daughter.
But again, she'd be dead as well. It's been 200 years.
Everyone should be dead.
Exactly. Except the ghouls, if understood. Oh my god! Lucy's smiling as well. She's creepy as well.
Okay, so far so normal. See, now it's about to stop being normal.
Oh, okay.
What?
Now we will see Moldaver.
I feel like we will, but how is that even possible?
I have no idea.
How is that even possible? He said like that's not how I remember her. Why are you doing that?
Come on. I would be creeped out.
Baby girl. This is how people enter cults easily. What do you mean you just stood there and started doing what they're doing?
I cannot believe this. She's ridiculous.
Look, still so far.
What is happening with
back and forth?
Back and forth, yes.
They're wearing the same clothes.
Who? Who are you seeing?
Moldaver. Why are you smiling, girl? See, no, this
I would
is
not be doing this.
No. Oh my god, is it an orgy? What is it? Girl, why are you doing this? Why are you doing it, girl?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is there like a sacrifice? What is it? Are you gonna burn yourself? Flame Mother. Flame Mother?
Flame Mother is Moldaver.
Yeah.
We remember. We bring back shady sands. As we remember. We bring back those taken from us. We bring back.
I mean, this is gonna.
Those taken from us. By covering ourselves in their ashes. We bring back those. Bring back shady sands, blood must spill.
I think there's somebody shooting.
Yeah, who's that?
Oh my god. It's gonna be Moldaver, but how?
I don't know how.
Yes.
Oh, Flame Mother, you will be our salvation.
Moldaver?
Mr. Howard?
That is her.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
How are they worshiping in the vault? I don't understand.
We're gonna recognize her.
Oh, but those are the people from the above.
Yeah.
Are the people in the vault?
Titus! We need to talk.
Yes.
He's gonna start smiling
his
now.
best life.
You want one?
Aww.
It'll make you feel so good. You want to make my cock explode now? Sorry? Intercourse?
No, Titus. No, we need to leave. Right now. These people are insane.
Yeah, they're like you. A little weird, but nice. Plus my arm. You know, I ought to give it a little more time. They gave me a robe.
I know.
And slippers.
These people are hiding something from us. I'm gonna prove it to you, okay? I'm not leaving without
Oh my god,
you.
wait.
I thought there was going to be something in
Me
front of the
too.
door. Are we going to level 12 to prove that?
Terrifying.
How the fuck are you even gonna get to level 12, girl?
Terrifying.
There's no...
You really go like that this
There's
easily
no
to level...
fucking way. Just like go, just enter.
I feel like alarm should immediately start, you know? Like when the door opened, like somebody should wait in front for you. Like imagine that's just like the exit door. She opens it when she's out.
That'd be great.
I mean, easy. Okay, this is not the door, this is a tunnel.
Oh, we're gonna see people getting experimented on. And in front of you, behind you. Just like keep an eye out all the time. I don't think I wanna see it. A door.
What's that?
Like a fish? Like a big fish?
I would not call that a fish.
Like the thing that took the head, remember that thing? That looked like that thing.
Oh.
Like it's submerged in the water.
It's a face? It's a face. It's
Oh!
somebody's face.
Oh, of course it is! Like they're
Another
experimenting on
face.
people. It's like Frankenstein.
Is she getting birth? Oh, okay, she's there. But like, I cannot watch this.
What is she giving birth to?
Fishes.
No.
Fishes.
No.
She's giving birth to many fishes.
No.
Are these fishes gonna eat her now? I'm just waiting for somebody to come.
Me too.
Like, why is nobody coming?
I mean, they're about to, and then the episode's gonna end. What do you mean she gave birth to fishes that just ate her? Like, we just went by that so fast.
What do you mean?
We just
This show that just makes sense to me, at least.
I need to process this information that you're giving me.
Is this person
This is a woman.
That's what she...
A pregnant woman.
A pregnant who is gonna give birth to the fishes.
Why fishes?
I don't know. What's that next to it? How is nobody coming?
Are all these pregnant women? Are all like this is like a baby farm?
I hate that your eggs are viable now. Viable?
Ah! Behind you, girl, behind you, girl, behind you, girl, behind you, girl, behind you. Oh my god, this is not gonna open. This is not about
But
to
like
open.
everybody can see. You have flashlight on your hand.
Glad you're alright.
Define all right.
I saw the door was open. I'm worried one of you might have gotten out.
Don't breathe. Why are you moving, girl? Why are you moving, girl? Why is this? Why is she? Oh, he's gonna go to the next.
How would you hear that? How could you hear that?
I cannot look at this. You need to kill him now.
Like for fishes, the fucking spear. What the fuck is happening?
You need to kill him.
I can't watch this.
She's gonna kill him, right?
Maybe Max.
Yes.
What did it?
Take the thing for the fishes!
Take something, girl!
Where? Why are these then? No! Okay.
They're not that good of fighters, apparently.
Oh my god. I think we catch.
You're crazy! You people are crazy! Your entire culture is insane!
I'm sure if we came to your home, we would say the same thing.
Okay, the next episode, Max is gonna save her. I don't like this this resolution. I don't like anything that happened right now. Max. Max. Go and ask. Oh god, it's ending.
What the fuck was this?
This was hard to watch,
What
honestly.
the fuck? I got 0 answers and a million more. I know Islanders had nothing.
This episode was creepy, like every other. But
how? I have so many questions.
I feel like
have less answers.
I feel like I'm growing used to it.
Yeah, you're just like, I don't understand
Because
anything.
you were
Let's just go
shocked.
with
I'm like, oh, she's producing baby fishes, you know? And I'm
it.
like,
No, that's too far. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm kind of...
No, we cannot become desensitized to this. This is madness. Like, what the fuck do you mean that she's giving birth to fishes that then eat her? Is that not insanity? Did we not see that correctly? Maybe we didn't see it correctly.
Yes, I have seen it correctly.
Are we certain?
100%.
No, I cannot become desensitized to that.
I'm just expect anything now. I don't know how to explain. I'm not desensitized. It just like, it makes sense to me with your show. I would not be surprised. I don't know. I don't have that good of an imagination, you know, as they have.
True.
But like, true. I feel like in the past few episodes, I come to expect anything. Anything can happen.
I agree, but somehow that part, like, I was not shocked about, you know, another nose on the forehead or like the eye in the middle of the face, you know, that was like not shocking, you know, a bit surprising, not shocking. Like, sure, I can understand that. I like the fishes. The fishes are kind of throwing me. I don't. How? What do you mean how?
I mean,
is this normal?
No. How is that even happening? That's what I want to say. Like, but like again,
many things are happening in that.
Is alive. The guy that he talked to is alive. They have all been alive for 200 years apparently.
How the fuck is Moldaver alive and in the condition that she is in? Because okay, Ghoul is alive, but like we see how he looked. He's a ghoul, you know?
Exactly.
So how the fuck is she alive? Yes. And looking the same as she looked.
But I think that also the guy he talked to
ago.
Who is sitting on the, I think he also.
So that was the same guy. But from like, 200 years before.
Yes, but like...
I thought like maybe it was the same guy from the conversation, not because he looked the same to me, because again...
Yeah, but like...
The faces look the same. I can't differentiate faces.
Yeah, but like you also said like you've been alive
for 200 years,
so
sure.
I had to know.
So some can stay alive...
How? How is Moldover alive? Moldaver. How is Moldaver alive for 200 years and she looks the same? The thing is, why Ghoul looks like this? Did his skin gotten stolen? Or is it because of the medicines that he drinks? Like he knows he's
the organ transplantation or whatever, like they said that someone like
takes their
cuts parts
but technically of him. Then is it be the same thing what he puts inside of him?
Sure, that like
makes
they can survive with
makes his organs survive. Is that the same thing that like how Moldaver
like she can survive with that without having to have her body cut up?
Yeah, because she didn't have nobody to start it. She wasn't.
I don't know. Or they are somehow alive.
Another thing.
Yeah.
Or another. If there is already some experiment that like has happened and they found something.
I really didn't expect Moldover to be alive. Like that she was present in like 200 years back.
But
that she was in some way leading the rebellion.
I mean, makes sense that she was leading the rebellion, but like,
the Hollywood. We kind of learned a lot.
But then I think now it's like either his daughter or his wife is alive.
His wife,
100%. Well, his daughter maybe
had much more information than like any one of us, and she was like so fucking certain that she was like talking. Yeah, when the bombs drop. Are we not looking at the potential solution? Like, for bombs not to drop? Like, no one is talking about any potential of any solution.
No, in my opinion, it was the decision for the bombs to be dropped. Like, the decision has happened to bomb
but like,
US.
How I understood it is that basically Vault-Tec had more money than the US government had. And so, like, basically for them, it was more... in their benefit for the bombs to drop, for people to go into the vaults.
Yeah.
So like they just made sure that like peace talks did not amount to anything, so that like the
peace talks. What are the peace talks between who?
Who the fuck is dropping bombs? I don't know. Who's dropping bombs?
Did they drop the bombs?
Is America on America, or is it like Russia and America? Like who is it?
Or like Volt on everybody?
It could be, but like who are they? I don't know. Who are they having peace talks amongst? Who is at like cold? Like he said that he was like in war with the Reds.
But listen, this is a different universe.
This is completely different. I don't know.
So like we have no idea
what the fuck is happening outside of America.
Exactly.
Like what I wonder what Serbia is doing. What is our country? I feel like we're already dead. Dead and gone. Thankfully, if someone asks me, if I see a commercial, yeah, go live in the fucking vault. No, I'm good. If the end of the world is coming, I'm not fighting it. I am ready to go. I would not like to live in the vaults under the condition. God knows what the fuck anyone is doing in the vaults. Who the fuck is fighting for that?
What I think is that like Cooper's wife does know what is happening in the vaults.
Yes, and vaults are different.
Of course, yeah, we have definitely learned that and seen that. Like even 31 is different than 33.
Yeah.
And they are connected.
Yeah.
And 34 is something completely different. It's basically an experiment.
What is 34? A 4,
yeah, it's completely different. It's basically an experiment.
Well, the Vault 4 is the vault that they put in the commercial for, like, let's say regular people to buy.
Exactly.
I doubt that they are gonna put a commercial for Vaults 31, 32, 33 because, like, I'm gonna assume that is one of the better vaults that Cooper's wife is talking about. She was like, I'm gonna make sure that we go into a better vault.
She said the one that observes other vaults, which is 31, because we know that, like, at least that we know overseas. That, like, overseas, that, like, we at least know that, like, 31 oversees 33.
Yeah.
And 33 looks clueless so far.
But Vault 4 right now is made up of people from the surface. That's interesting to me.
I mean, I don't know if all of them are for service.
No, but like the guy, the overseer said, "Oh, you are a vault dweller. That's very rare." And she's like, "Really?"
Makes sense if it's like experiment.
Yeah, but
they're gonna die. People gonna like, accidentally
they're
get in.
Experimenting on people,
on the outsiders. Yeah.
Yeah, but like if it's made mostly out of outsiders as well, then outsiders are experimenting on outsiders.
But like yes, but like
because like they are praising Moldaver there.
Yeah, that's the weird part for me because like again they're all smiling. It seems like to me they're on drugs. I don't know if it's possible to smile like that. They all seem creepy. I don't know if that's normal, you know.
It could be just like the show wanting to like freak you out. You know what I mean?
It doesn't have to be in with the show.
Yeah.
Like the woman was birthing fishes on the level 12, weird. So it really doesn't have to be.
But like.
So like there is God knows what they're doing to people. First of all,
clearly like experiments, I guess maybe to see somehow like to progress evolution for people because like you know they're putting an extra nose or something, like I guess experimenting to see like what works best for people evolution wise and something like that.
Yes.
And so like
it's just like the fact that like they are praising Moldaver.
Yeah, but like when you think about it, they are still that vault number 4 is made up of more like regular people, let's say, than like vaults 31, 32, 33. Like what all that means, I don't know. What Moldaver is doing, I don't know what Moldaver is doing.
Yeah,
Moldaver.
That's the thing that like I'm very interested in what is, because like we found out that like Moldaver is running a revolution. Basically, was running something. She thought that vaults are wrong, bad thing.
I mean, she was correct.
Yes. Okay, but like that was her opinion.
Yeah.
Even back then, before it all started, and they invited Cooper, like his friend invited him to see, like those theories that like Moldaver had about vaults, let's say.
Yeah.
And so it makes sense if she's outside. She's very popular. She's called woman
flame
queen. Okay.
No, that's not how she goes. Something flame.
Yeah. Okay. Flame woman.
Flame lady. I don't know.
No, it's a lady.
Flame something, because like when they said her name, was like, oh, like Daenerys, like flame.
Mm-hmm. So like people, she's very influential outside. If she's against vaults, makes sense. People from the outside would also hate people in the vaults and would praise her.
Yeah.
And these people who came in the vault, makes sense that like who came accidentally in Vault 4, makes sense that they would praise her. The thing is, it's just like they're still in the vault.
Yeah, but like also like
they're doing experience on them. That's all the things like that.
Like what they said, like a sacrifice or what? Whose blood are they drinking? Like what is that?
They talked about the shady sands.
Yeah, a lot of them come from there.
their blood, shady sands, the people who died. I mean, maybe not, but like the way
No, they were drinking blood.
Yeah. And ashes covering them.
Yeah, they were covering themselves in ashes from the people that have died in shady sands. But like they said something about like sacrifice, and then they were drinking blood. Whose blood are you drinking?
Oh, I didn't hear the word sacrifice.
Did they not say something? Because I was like, they're about to burn something. Maybe they didn't say the word sacrifice. Maybe that's what I gathered from it. So like it might not be correct. But like they were drinking blood.
Yeah, but like that's, you know what I mean? Like, yes, they were drinking blood. We God knows whose.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if did you sacrifice someone to drink their bloods? Because like
one from them, I don't think so.
There is not a single group here that's not like a cult. There is not a single fucking one.
And our girl Lucy she is insane. Like, I do not connect with her at all. She just started doing this. You know, she started, but like it was ridiculous when we were like we were talking about it in the moment, like, oh my god, if I heard her the singing, and in that seconds when we said it, she started singing.
Yeah,
and I was like, how is this even possible? You know, and then she was thinking about taking her clothes off for whatever reason.
She has not been warned about like stranger danger somehow. You know what I mean? Like, you do not just like walk up while people are doing that and just like join. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is happening there?
I mean, she did then got creeped abroad.
She did leave.
Also, the woman that like is, let's say, kind of in charge in that vault is like
the one,
who took them in and things like that. She seems very creepy to me. Let's say, like, she seems like she knows things.
No, I understand nothing. We need to like get
somehow
to
I got used to not understanding nothing.
No, but like,
yes, to me this show is completely different, but like in that regard similar as The Leftovers, because you just watched, you didn't understand anything. You know, questions kept coming, and you now expected questions to continue coming. You know what I mean?
I feel like I at least understood more here than in The Leftovers.
And that's for sure.
Leftovers,
but like this is the similar feeling that like I had, because
but
like,
I feel like
I now feel like do not question anything that's happening. You know, I now expect everything to be confusing.
No, because I felt until this episode the questions I had were not as confusing to me. Okay. Now they have become more confusing to me. Like before this, I was like, sure. Now I'm a loss.
We have only 2 episodes. I don't think we're gonna get you find out anything.
Can I see like what the next episode is called?
The radio.
That means nothing to me.
The dog is there. Every generation has their own dumbass idea. I love
the description.
I love the description.
Wow. Like the end of the world coming because a corporation wanted more money tracks, honestly. That tracks to happen.
I feel like they dropped the bomb.
Basically.
I feel like they dropped the bomb. That's why she knew that they were gonna drop the bomb. You know? It wasn't anything other than that.
I really wonder what's happening. I really want to get an explanation, because like whenever you watch like this post-apocalyptic show, it's always set in America, and like you never know what fuck is happening in the rest of the world. Are we ever gonna know what? Imagine like the rest of the world is like normal, like no bombs were dropped there. You know what I mean? And so just like America suddenly living in vaults.
Yeah, no way. That's not happening. Like they're dropped everywhere. They dropped it on the whole world. They have the similar idea like Aaron. You know what I mean? Like.
True, but like
kill 90%
Vault-Tec, is that like an American company that they spread over other continents? You know what I mean? Like, did you make vaults as well in
maybe still
other places? And
kill 90% population, you know?
Insane. If everyone can be possibly alive through 200 years, she's alive as well.
Yeah, I definitely think she's alive, and I expect the child probably to be alive.
I don't know about the kid.
Yeah.
How did he end up in the position where he ended up in? I'm expecting now for Max to save Lucy. Max is right now kind of having the time of his life. He has never had any of this like hot water. Like honestly, after what he went through, seeing this, I might actually join that cult.
Yeah, but like
suddenly he has like a robe and hot water and like whatever the fuck he was eating. I can understand that.
But like not just him, that's everybody else around him, because they said that most of these people are from the outside. So most of them, when they came, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe they wanted out because they were creeped out by it in the beginning, but then they started enjoying things that they never seen before.
Yeah.
Or experienced. So now they're in the cult, and that's how Max would join. If Lucy didn't do what she did and went on level 12, and now she's in danger.
Saw what she saw.
So
but
now
like,
they
are not even hiding. You know what I mean? They're not hiding it, because like you can just enter an elevator and tap 12 and you're there.
But like nobody would.
No one is even. Yeah, but like
it
seems like everyone either knows or.
I mean, they have things
because,
attached
like,
to them,
no
so
one is going
their
there.
heads, like nose touched here, you know, or things like that. So
like, I thought it was gonna be like guarded. No one's guarding it. I have many more questions than like I had an hour ago.
Again,
many more.
I still think that like we're not gonna find out much.
We have 2 episodes. We need to tell me a bit.
Yeah,
just
but
like
this,
just like explain the Moldaver bit. Explain Vault 4 at least. I mean, at least that's my only questions that I have so far.
Yeah, I would rather expect to find a new vault in the next episode.
I want to enter 31. I want to see 31.
Yeah, but like with 31, at least we know what's happening, you know?
Yeah,
maybe 8. God knows what's happening at the 8. You know?
Where's vault number 1? I feel like vault number 1 would be an important one. It's
Yeah,
number 1, you know what I
exactly.
mean? Like, where's 31? Like,
the Overseers one.
I'm like trying to connect like 31 with some like is number 31 representative of something? Like divine something? I don't know. Like 31 doesn't ring a bell. What year? No, that's 33. It's like, what year did Jesus die?
But like, again, this is maybe a different universe.
I mean, sure. I guess. I don't know. Maybe next time we have more answers.
I really doubt it. But we'll see. Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.